Frost with 10 gifted. Thank you so much.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Kara.
Pete. Wait. Oh, hi, Pete.
Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing here?
I may or may not have accidentally set my bed at your spawn when I slept night after. Can I borrow like a bread or two to get back home?
Oh, no. Yeah, no problem, buddy.
All right, thank you. I'm just gonna cook up a few raw salmon.
Can I get a loaf of bread, please? We're struggling.
Hey, so remember when I said that surely my first vault after making the Pickering would go really well, right? What's up, baby? Yeah, it totally did. What do you mean? We got everything we need. Got our shulker boxes, our portable milk, and our brand new Pickering. Here. This is good. I'm not sure if I want to do a, I don't know if I want to kill a boss when it's going to deal 20% more damage to me. But I also don't really want to leave the vault because that's just a wasted crystal. So I'm not going to do that, but I don't know about trying to kill a boss, which is unfortunate because it's a 3 obelisk. So if there was going to be any time that I could complete a vault, this is probably the best chance that I have. Oh, why did you have to appear at literally the worst possible time? I think the party size is unlimited. What the? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this room. Congrats, Spider. Well done. You win. I will take my loss. I will hand myself an L and own it. And it looks like I'm going right back in that room. All right, so this vault's a no fun zone. I deadass nearly did die to that spider. How many hearts did that crit do? Was anyone keeping track? That had to have been like close to 5 hearts from one hit. God bless Channing. God bless Channing hits. The way they implemented Vault Gold is so cool, dude. I love this. That's Channing. That's a good radius, too. Fulbright toggle enabled? Shoot, you're right. Thank you. I've ran one too many vaults without Fulbright on. Need to embrace the darkness just a little bit more. Do the boss fight now? It's a pretty pog first boss. Yeah, higher damage boss is a pretty pog first boss. Do you think so? Who's that? What the? I'm gonna be careful. In here? What the? You cheating son of a bitch. I hate you. I hope you know that I hate you. What? Oh my. Ah! So I've been in better situations than the one I'm currently in right now. Let's just all have a moment to discuss this. Keep snowballing me. Keep snowballing me. Oh, great. Hey. Elite? Who's got the Nikes on? Yeah. Well. What an experience. I don't think I needed to heal. I think I was actually full health and I just healed because I just think I healed because. Was Omega hidden room? I mean, yeah, sure, okay. But like, Omega hidden room with Spider. Suddenly, all interest, gone. Out the window, no more. I think I've already nearly looped around this vault. The diamond vault, and I'm pretty sure that I've basically looped around the vault. Maybe I could backtrack in a second. I'm gonna see if I can go a little bit further though. I'm just trying to cover a lot of ground with the rooms that I'm going through. Okay, just gonna backtrack completely. I think I kind of know where I am, but also I don't fully trust myself just with like the low light and everything. When time runs out, you die. If you don't complete the vault objective and leave before the time runs out, you die. You lose everything that's on you unless it's soulbound. Make sure I went to the northernmost point of the vault and headed south. You would find the portal. Yeah, I know you're right. You know, I talk about bosses being the most heavy damage dealing, threatening thing in the vault. Spiders are up there too. But you want to know what trumps that even more? My own anxiety and not having a guarantee of knowing where the exit of the vault is. Need the compass? Yeah. It's just like, it's a good fit for me in the way that I run vaults. Yeah, like I have a kind of a map in my head. Ouch. I have kind of like a map in my head. I know where I am in the vault. I'll get back home. It'll take me a little bit, but I'll be comfortable while doing it. And that's the thing that matters. Actually, I didn't block this room off. That's silly of me. I know I came from here though. Wait, I didn't come from here. Wait a minute. Wait, I didn't block off any of this. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is where I should be lined up with. Or that's the portal room right there, actually. I think that's the portal room right there. If this is open and such. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it should be right over here. Wait, what? No, that was correct. Wait, that was correct. You didn't mark that room, go back that way? That's what I thought, right? No, that's where it was. That's where it was. Yeah. It was just one further down that way. Wait, what? Is it here and over one? Wait, what? How did I get lost in this vault? Oh my god, I'm dead, dude. Oh yeah, I died. I actually got lost. Wow. Well, that fucking sucks. Fuck, man. Ouch. First death of the season. Wow, that is unfortunate. Man. Oh, I traveled too far. I traveled too far, I think, and I tried cutting back. I think it was just like a discipline thing for me. Yeah, I tried like cutting back way too quickly.
If it makes you feel any better, my dog got a bath today and is now sulking. BC, she is clean also. Hi Brian.
That's why we build infrastructure, so when we lose, at least we still have shit back at the base. We're gonna rebuild and I'm gonna beat a boss. I haven't really, in all my time playing Vault Hunters, had a death that has set me back exponentially. I think the most major death that I've had was when I tried doing the challenge vaults from season 2, if you guys remember that. It was one of the challenge crystals of the week, and you had to get like 60 build a vault rooms generated or something crazy like that.
If it makes you feel any better, my dog gave me a bath today. Smile.
Asshole. Like, I've always seen deaths happen, and the response of that is like, and what makes Vault Hunters so tough is that deaths can set you back an incredible amount because of how much you lose, right? It's why Soulbound is never something I've complained about having in this season, because I'm like, yeah, that's just terrifying, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm glad we have infrastructure at the very least, so that even though we lost the gear that we had that wasn't my helmet and my axe, we at least still have a means to get back to where we were without losing too much time. Everybody's fucking dying, man. You alright, honey? Oh, tough day at work. The last thing that we need to do, that apparently I somehow managed to grab enough for myself during everything, is this bad boy over here. And we do have, yeah, well, here's me spending the vault diamonds. Wait, so the forge doesn't cost that? Yeah, no, we're good on that. Okay. Well, we'll take you, we'll take you, and we'll take you. And clearly bringing the last one, it didn't help much. But welcome back to round 2. Dude, when I was in Maryland, the hotel I was staying at, they had, you know, like the continental breakfast downstairs. They had like 3 different options. You'd either get an apple, and the apple is like one of those tiny little like palm of your hand size apples like Panera serves. A bowl of cereal, and their options were plain Cheerios and Frosted Flakes. Or you can make yourself a hot waffle with syrup from their one singular waffle maker. Now I gotta get to the venue. I'm running, you know, I'm not running late, but like I gotta go. I gotta grab some bite and leave type deal. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'll grab an apple for the road, but in the meantime, let me get some cereal. And what do they have as an option for cereal? Well, you need milk with cereal, right? Of course, I'm thinking to myself, damn, I'm a soy boy. I drink almond milk. I don't drink 2% dairy milk. Well, of course, I look and see what they have, and just sitting right there on the counter, not refrigerator or anything, they got a kettle, little kettle pot, labeled milk. Not 2% milk, not whole milk, just labeled milk. And I put my hand up to it, and it's like a little cold. I'm like, all right, I'd rather not die today. So what do? Of course, I grab a small paper plate, and I pour myself about a cup and a half of dry Cheerios. And you better believe when there was like 15 other people sitting down eating breakfast, that I go over, sit at a table alone, and take a spoon and just chomping down on my dry Cheerios, because I know it's either this or death. But let me tell you, something about that day, whether it was the lack of proper water that I was drinking throughout that trip or something along those lines, I told myself, I can't do this. I have to fight with the devil. You better believe I went and I poured that milk. I went up there, I grabbed that thing, and I poured that countertop milk onto my cereal bowl. And I said, I'm taking 5 bites of this. And that's gonna be it for me daring for my trip. This goes bad for me, my whole trip goes south. I don't know if it's just being away from almond milk for as long as I have been, but let me tell you, the first bite that I took, I think I saw Christ himself. That milk was like smooth cheddar going right down my throat. Yeah, so anyway, I'm pretty sure like 3 people were staring at me. I threw the cereal bowl out immediately, grabbed an apple and left, and didn't go back down there to eat any more food. I learned a valuable lesson. It doesn't matter how hungry I am and how desperate I am to taste that sweet, sweet relief of the dryness. Countertop milk is just never worth it, man. So yeah, I died with all my shit. So I figured now would be a really good time to go ahead and try out this thing called the Vault Forge. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, that's expensive. All right. So to craft the Vault chestplate, you need 9 Vault alloys and 2 Vault gold. Fascinating. So this is your crafting, basically. If you look back at season 2, the way that you crafted was with either Vault ingots or netherite or vaulterite ingots. And you basically just made a million of them. And whenever you crafted them, depending on if you were artisan or not, there would be a specific quality that you got, and you basically had to craft like 700 pieces of gear to eventually roll anything good once you got to higher levels. Now, the way that it works is, up here at the top, you can see there's proficiencies. As you craft more and more gear of that type, so like leggings, for example, your proficiency will go up. The higher proficiency that you are, the higher quality the gear piece will be. So it rewards you for making more gear. And that's one of the reasons why Vault Gold is such an important thing. Vault Alloys, on the other hand, these bad boys, what are you made with? Vault Ingot and Chromatic Steel, or a Vaulterite and Chromatic Steel. Vaulterite being expensive, and then Vault Ingots being netherite ingots and vault ingots. And that requires 9 of them. Yeah? Is that so, bud? Well, fortune... Okay, literally every time I ever hear the words fortune favors the bold, I'm reminded of crypto, so I'm not going to say that. But fortune doesn't favor the poor. So let's go ahead and spend all the vault ingots that we have. Let me see, because we did lose, unfortunately, a good amount of gold. But I think I stored most of it away, to be honest, the like recent gold that we got. Yeah, so we actually do still have a good amount of currency, which is nice. Again, 0% proficiency. I'm not expecting anything insane. So I'm thinking we probably just go for a chest plate. So, let's craft up a chest plate, shall we? I forgot to mention the other unfortunate part about this Vault Forge is that the way that it's able to craft things is by it has to sacrifice one server member to a piglin immediately when the craft happens. Here's, oh wow, okay. All right, so this is completely different. Bro, everybody's fucking dying! Why is everyone in the server dying today, man? Bro, the server's lagging. It was switched to hard. My gamma was broken. Level 5, craft by pizza, roll novice. And then if you go ahead and take a look inside the Vault Forge, we now have a proficiency of 0.8%. God, we are progressing so well right now, man. All right, let's go ahead and roll this and see what we get. It looked for a second like I was going to stop on rare, and I was about to scream and run out of the room. But a common still ain't bad, to be honest with you. Now about that, not exactly great. Item quality isn't terrible, but 4 armor. I mean, I guess it's 4 to 5 armor in the tier 1. The durability is pretty solid. The crit hit res clearly doesn't help when I'm against a spider. Can we mess with you just a little bit? There's remove a random modifier. I only have 2 of these. I don't know if I really want to go around doing much with it. I kind of want to slam it down because even if I get a prefix that's like, well, I do have 16 of these. Why don't I just like, I don't know, because it is item quantity to some degree, right? Like, what if I get 2 armor? Yeah, so we're going to be reforging the prefixes and suffixes of this chestplate to see what we get. +9 mana, +4 thorns chance, and an empty suffix. So that put us at 127 mana in total. I mean, I'm just trying not to die right now. I don't know if item quality is going to be a huge deal, to be honest with you. I'm still going to go ahead and do this again, though. Okay. Random modifier. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad, though. There's a possibility that I reroll this one more time. All right, I'm happy. Sounds like fun. Dude, did 5-Up just die to the time in a vault again?
Are they bigger?
Everyone's dying today!
Don't worry. That's why we're all going together.
We're starting a book club together, and the book club's basis is none of us are allowed to die in a vault while part of the book club.
Oh, what happens if we die? Do they get kicked out of the book club?
No, it just can't happen. Like, it's not possible.
This is gonna be a very short-lived book club.
Someone told me to ask you about your set of gear.
The gear set that got lost an hour ago? Or a different set of gear?
Oh.
All right. First meeting of the Vault Hunters Book Club is now commencing. What's our secret handshake?
Yeah, like butt to butt. We gotta make sure
Yeah,
that's
butt
like,
to butt.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah,
Zine, we're missing your butt.
Make a
butt star, yeah.
And then anytime someone wants
your butt
to,
in here.
anytime someone wants to enter the book club, they have to be the one that gets butted in the middle.
Oh, Zine's AFK. God damn it, Zine.
Let's just twerk on him.
Oh, yeah,
so
true.
true. Yeah.
Feel my love, Zane.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. Hi, everybody.
Sorry, was that not consensual? I apologize.
It was, King, you always have my consent.
Oh my god, I do.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Here we go.
So about that whole book club thing.
I'm actually gonna die. I'm stuck.
Oh no. I just spawned enemies somewhere.
No!
Ryan, no!
Do you know the direction of where you were? Because we can get you.
Wait.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, you were trying to go to like an upper platform.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm in that room.
What?
I just gotta find your
wouldn't
body.
recommend-
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's gonna be a no for me.
I'm gonna die.
Oh god.
Oh no. You died in the exact same way.
Yeah. Okay, so I know exactly where to go though.
Okay.
I only know how to get back to spawn. I can get back to spawn really quick.
I'm gonna get back to
Yes.
spawn as well, so. I guess we're gonna figure out if one player can carry 2 bodies. I doubt it.
It should be in the far left
Where you pillared, I'm assuming?
pillar, yeah. I should be on
Oh,
the
I see
ground at the
you.
bottom of the pillar, and then
Can't
I
pick me up with that in
didn't.
offhand. Okay.
And then I didn't find Ryan, but I think he's up there in that room.
Hey, done.
I was trying to grab stuff in there, and I got greedy.
So is
Alright,
Ryan also in that room?
I found Ryan.
should
Yeah,
be
I
in
found
there.
you in
Yeah, Ryan's
your
there.
corner when you were
Yeah,
trying
we
to run
found
away.
everybody.
Okay, let's go.
So do you draw
Yay, see,
arrows
good thing you
for
came.
every vault that you go into?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I was like, who's
I
throwing arrows?
ran out of arrows. If you do that, then that'd be great.
All right, Ryan, catch.
In my house.
Wait,
He's in
blocking me
Kate
off.
Vault Gold.
Do I look like a mob to you or something? Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but I think the book club's off to a pretty rough start.
I think so.
It's a little rough.
Hey, Kara, can you sleep?
Oh my god.
I'll find the brewing stand.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Oh, there it goes.
I'm the worst.
Chad is saying I'm blind and I missed it.
Dude, come here.
There's your brewing stand.
Do you have nether wart?
No.
Have you not been crafting potions?
Zine, what are
No.
you doing?
I'm in my hole of shame.
Time to come out of the hole, Zine. Time to come down my
Okay,
hole. Come
never
on.
mind.
There's so many things
Huh?
wrong with me.
Zine, come here.
What? Bruh.
Fly with me.
I don't deserve my friends.
We don't deserve you. Now shut up and come here.
Where are we going
This
now?
way.
Get over here.
Aggressive friendship. All right, let's go. We're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go.
Go. I hecking love scavenger vaults.
Yeah, we just gotta be very careful.
Not more than 4 minutes later. So you just dig through the sand, find chests, and destroy spawners, basically.
Gotcha.
Just win forehead.
Hmm.
Zine?
Zine!
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Alright.
What?
Alright, where did you both go?
What? Today's curse.
I think it might be time to formally disband the book club.
No, the book club.
I'm
You haven't said
slightly up.
anything.
I was yelling I'm fucked in my muted chat, but yeah.
Oh.
There I went up.
I'll
to
go
the
south
upper
and try and
tier.
get you.
I'll take care of Zine.
Okay.
Why there's so many things here? What?
But
Yeah, but tomorrow we can bring it back.
Thanks to Zine, I found the altar and I got a blank room.
yeah, I was about to yell. There's a health and then I was like, I'm fucked, and then and thus my story ended.
It's funny because I wanted to tell Abe, like, watch out for creepers dive bombing you, and that's exactly how I thought I was gonna die the first time I did this.
Did they like buff the vaults or something?
Apparently the
They actually
server's been
nerfed them.
working. Well, no, apparently the server's been in normal mode, and then Iskall noticed today, so he switched it to hard, and so everything like suddenly like that's. what
Wait,
people were saying
really?
Anyway, yeah, the difficulty on the server's hard now, and it wasn't normal until today.
So if any one of us,
All right,
I
Abe,
have,
catch.
I can't run
Don't do
anymore
that.
at Witchy Place.
Do you want to see Zine?
apparently, but
He looks
You can
alright, you
throw me
know.
around, do what you want, like you know, you have my consent.
And then Kara, where were you in the vault?
So where we split off, I went, I think I just kept going straight.
Remember how up this vault going in?
well, I
But other
wanna
than
say
that, the book
east.
club's doing great.
So hey guys, remember if you,
You
want
know-
to play this pack yourself, it'll be out on the 26th of last.
It is so much harder.
H-Bomb joined us. We were doing great, and then H got here.
I'm the
That's,
problem.
That's what it is.
God damn
See,
it,
we were doing worse before he was here too.
Why would you say that part out loud? That's the quiet part.
This concept of a deathless time on the server is unknown to me.
This vault
there-
became me and Pete just saving bodies as much
Oh, yeah, I
as
got you. I
It
got
really
you.
did. Like you guys should be charging.
You
like,
don't
Uber.
have to. You don't have to.
No, it's
I.
funnier this
My
way.
first
we do
body
it.
was better.
Okay.
I mean, this body was good too. But
This is a new type of scavenger vault.
Yeah, the scavenger vault is
Scavenging
finding the
our
bodies.
teammates. All right, Ryan,
Yeah,
go
I
long.
found my one
Come
body.
in.
Why are you at half health, Kara?
No reason.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I'm not asking. I will take my query and
You
shove it up
don't
the own hole.
ask that of a lady.
Oh, well, when I meet a lady, I won't ask her.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. What?
I am
the
a spectator.
frick?
I am an accessory.
I'm an accessory. I don't think you want to be. I think you're like, I am not with him. I think that's the correct response.
Yeah, yeah, you'd be an accessory to murder. Well, not murder, but
I mean, I don't think it was that hard.
murder of our friendship.
Yeah, well, okay, that.
I've already watched 5 deaths happen so far in this vault. It wouldn't be new to me.
He's watched all of his friends die.
Why does everyone die near me?
Bro, 6 of us came in here and it's just me and H now. I can hear my own thoughts.
Well, Pete,
Hey, boss.
there's food up here.
I think that's my biggest disappointment so far is just the making create dang near worthless changes are still in it.
Sir, can you stop
Create
mining
is
my
so
brick?
neat.
Nope.
Enough vaults for today, probably.
I'm also.
It
gonna
went
take
so
a
well,
break from the
though.
vault.
Thank you for the crystals. I
Uh
appreciate
huh.
Have you been to Clangtown yet?
Clangtown?
You haven't been to
Oh, you mean your
Clangtown?
base?
Yeah.
I haven't been there. I've heard the tales. All right, I'm ready for clanging.
Omega coming. Omega
Art.
coming. Omega or scrap it.
See, in the face I made when I was flying over and I heard the first click. Dong!
Welcome to Clangtown.
That's good. That's good. You got food here?
Yeah, there's some bread.
God, I love carbs.
This is my abode. This is what I put together, man.
This is where I killed a cow in the first hour of us being on.
I know, right? And it was because I didn't have a place for the cows, so I was just like gathering them, kind of like floating in the bay. and then I was like, I come up and I was like, "Where's one of my cows?" And they were like, "Pete," and I was like, "Oh."
Are you living here with the empty sign and everything?
Yeah, that's why I had an extra sign. I was like, "Clink," and I was like, "What should I put here?" And I was like, "I think it's funnier if I put nothing."
The clangs speak for themselves.
The clanks speak for themselves. Well, and then I had 2. And then I logged on, and I had a chest, a barrel from, and so the sign on it saying, "A gift from your neighbor Chosen." And I opened it, and Chosen had given me a 3rd bell, and I was like, "Oh my God, you know me so well, thank you."
And I have to just mention the just chaoticness of you having a brewing stand elevated lower than your floor next to the pit. Like, brother, you are deep in purgatory. I need to help you.
Down here. Don't mind the double draw.
God damn it, dude.
I have to break that and replace it every time I go by.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize what I just did. Because there was no other option.
It's not a problem because I usually die before I come back. I was fixing it and prepping it for stairs, and then like so I was expanding it and taking the extra stuff. And then someone was like, "Oh, I see you're making it better for Sparkles so that he can go without hitting his head." At which point I had to start putting blocks back because I was like, "Nah, that's not acceptable."
Oh, dripstone.
The clanging is what makes me know I'm home because I don't have a waypoint for it. That's why it was just shared location.
Why don't you have a waypoint for it?
I just look for it every now and then.
Holy rose-tinted glasses.
Well, I have another waypoint because chat wouldn't stop bugging me to make a waypoint. So I have a waypoint that's just kind of random that says, "Waypoint, add a waypoint, did you?" But then I ran out of more text. And so I kind of go relative to that. That's like my North Star. At one point over here, I was walking and they were setting off and it was fine. And I'd like, "Oh, here it's okay, it's fine." And then like I set one off a little bit down here. And it was like 4 million TNT and blew me up to skyward. I was like, "What the hell?" Like it was so oversized. And then over in this area where those creepers are is where I had 87 skeletons killing me when I logged on today. These sensors at some points will have, if I haven't ran by them, will have TNT under them. But I think most of these already exploded or whatever.
You think this place is dormant now. You're not exactly sure, but you think.
I'm not making guarantees at all. I don't have any food, so I can only walk behind you, but you're in the right direction.
Do you need food? I can give you food.
I mean, I'm making my way downtown, you know, walking fast and cooking hard. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Well, you're not cooking hard. That's the issue. You have no food.
Well, I go and I collect salmon from the river like a. Why are you laughing? That's how I've been feeding myself this entire series.
That's the way you said it. I go collect salmon from the river.
So up here, guys. Oh, don't get lost if you're. You look for the triple torches. That leads the way.
All right. You gotta worry more about yourself.
What?
So this is home. I've been working on it. I've been homesteading a lot.
Oh, have you?
Pete's place looked pretty nice too, but you know. Anyway, thanks for visiting, guys. That was a great run. I enjoyed good vaults all around.
So the thing is, like, man, I'm like over the fact that I died, but also I'm kind of pissed to some degree. Cause like, dude, I was literally gonna unlock the vault compass as my first, I'm still going to, but I was literally gonna be like the first mob that I unlock. And I couldn't do it because I didn't have any fucking black opal. And that was the degree of it. Yeah, man. So close to graciousness, so close to solace and peace. I will say one thing though, we've basically entirely recovered. Well, hey, so a big thing now is that we have vein miner. That's kind of a big deal. Wait, actually, we don't have vein miner yet. So the big thing is now is that we have vein miner. Should probably set my keybinds for vein mining and stuff. Top mouse button for see, my mouse is already fully used. Nah, man, I didn't know what I had for Vault Hunter Season 2. I don't remember. Frost with 10 gifted. Thank you so much.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Kara.
Pete. Wait. Oh, hi, Pete.
Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing here?
I may or may not have accidentally set my bed at your spawn when I slept night after. Can I borrow like a bread or two to get back home?
Oh no. Yeah, no problem, buddy.
All right, thank you. I'm just gonna cook up a few raw
Can I
salmon.
get a loaf of bread, please? We're struggling.
Or just take. You can
Oh,
take the bread
there's some baked
or the
potatoes
meat.
in
Oh
here.
yeah, just take all those. You can take all those.
All of like not that far. away.
Yeah, I have a lot. You're fine, dude.
Okay, thanks. Man, I died in respawn and got blessed with a feast. I'm undeserving of this. Creamy or crunchy peanut butter? I've never really tried crunchy peanut butter, so I'm a creamy guy, personally. Maybe we yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe we like run a vault or something. I don't know. I feel like vaults are this like cool thing that people are doing. I've heard that some people like die in them, which is kind of cringe, but I don't know. Like maybe we can like run a vault possibly. You know what I mean? Nutella fan? I've never had Nutella. I have also zero interest in trying Nutella. In a Ferrero Rocher? Rocher? That's Nutella? Wait, no, they don't use Nutella for those. You're talking about like the yellow or like the golden wrapped crunchy balls with the filling in the middle? That's not, no, that's hazelnut. That is not Nutella. Literally, that is not Nutella. Yeah, but Nutella, but yeah. I don't care that Nutella is hazelnut. Okay, so like, oh yeah, the other instance that I've opened. Ability to select vein miner, Z. So button 5 and Z. What did I use for just button 4? I didn't have a hotbar slot for eating food? Am I psycho? I have changed the way that I play this game so much this season 2 in such a short time. Are you kidding me? I never would have assumed this of me. Yeah, I said Z because Z is a shit letter. Fight me. Do you know how many people I piss off when I tell them that I own a BMW Z4? It's like, can you imagine having a conversation with somebody after they've watched you drive and realize that not only am I a BMW driver that uses their turn signals, but I also pronounce my car as Z4. I actually think that I would on the spot become the Pope. To use your blinker? Zeus, I will use my blinker driving in my residential area at 3:30 a.m. at night when my town sleeps at 8:30 p.m. sharp. Shout out Spokane. You know how many times I've had internal battles with myself yelling at idiots who will start to merge and then turn their blinker on. It's called an indicator for a reason. Use it before you turn. Oh, I'm halfway through my turn. Let me just flick this little thing on my steering wheel. About the person who turned left on a roundabout. I will be completely honest. I grew up in an area where roundabouts were very foreign. I was not taught a roundabout in my entire session of driving classes. My 10 hours in class, or my 6 weeks in class in person and 10 hours behind the wheel, I was never taught how to drive around a roundabout. So I know how they work, but I'll get a little jittery when I go in them. Okay, no, but like, why does this GIF, the way that it's drawn, the art style, remind me of that rug that literally everybody had? Welcome back to your childhood. Are you happy now? How do you base an entire industry on one single design? There are two staples to a childhood that are universal. Those city rugs and Flintstone vitamins. Congratulations. You're back in the golden days. Verified my Twitch account just to add that Ferrero Rocher literally doesn't and can't have Nutella in it. It's literally common sense. Holy fuck, VIP that guy and give him editor. If I'm doing vein miner, I literally need it to be on a mouse button of some kind. It has to be on one of my side mouse buttons. Oh, dude. Oh my god, I have a foot pedal! I have a foot pedal! +3 buttons! All right, we got everything. I think so. Pray to God we do. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Mob health isn't like terrible because we deal decent damage. So spider webbing spool, 1 green bangle, and a sack. Okay. So the game plan, I think, for this one, what are we going? We're going north from spawn. I'm gonna just kind of beeline around and look for gilded specifically. If I find a gilded and then also find a, well, I mean, I'm already right here. I don't know. Well, I'm running away immediately. What the hell? I got so much XP. What the shit? Ouch. See, like that hurts. Well, I messed those up. Anyway, so yeah, this vault's going really... Oh, gilded. This son of a bitch's hitbox. I swear to God, this is a skill issue. I hate everything about this vault right now, dude. Oh my God, how do they hurt so badly? This scav does seem doable if I stop being an idiot. Resuming with our scheduled programming. Okay, like, that's just unfair. Yeah, chat, if y'all can just keep a memory for me for a north-facing vault, that'd be great. Oh, that's good. Oh, I've missed you. I will not be partaking in whatever shenanigans is going on with them. Move out of the way! Oh, stop it now. Back your ass up for me! Oh! Hey, hold on a second. Coin piles. I'll tell you one thing, though. My inventory is getting full as shit. Like, dude, this is so nice, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've missed you, baby. I've missed you so. Just getting a ghost in a Ghostbuster suit? Well, no, I'm just a Ghostbuster. I'm not a ghost in a Ghostbuster suit. Honestly, props for trying. But that puts things into perspective just a wee bit. Literally double checking that I've marked every single room that I'm traveling out of, man. Today really is a day of server-wide death. Everybody who has been on the server today has died. That's actually kind of wild to say. Holy shit. I also love how, like, normal MLG water bucketing is now. I feel like I see pretty much everybody doing it. It's kind of cool how people have just kind of learned. It's like common tech now. Hey, remember what I said about everybody that's logged on the server has died today? I know I've already had a death, but those little balloons have gildeds in them. And some mobs. Ooh, a booster pack. Like, literally, what even just happened? At least I kept both these. This included this time around, too. Yeah, I mean, that's just a stupid play. Like, I should never get myself into a situation where the creeper can kill me like that. Punching and then running back in instead of waiting for an explosion, like, that's just... literally, what am I doing? Alright, well, I'm gonna go chop some trees, get some more emeralds, get some more gear, and... re-gear again. I think this episode is my favorite that I put together so far. Despite the fact that, at the time of recording, there have been many balance changes to make the vaults not nearly as difficult for beginners as it was shown in this video. This was kind of the beauty of Vault Hunters. You get infrastructure, die a lot, come back, and keep playing. And I didn't really get that experience all too much in Season 2. I barely ever died. I think maybe only really had one real death. But this is a much different experience, and honestly, even though the deaths are brutal and kind of a shock to my ego a slight bit, they're a really great part of the game, given the fact that like everybody struggled to some degree in a unique way. That's kind of sick, you know? So after all this, I got geared up again, ran a couple of more vaults, got back on my feet, and summarized up that that's pretty much Vault Hunters. It was a summary of today. Normally, it's a low point to end an episode on a death, but if the episode started with a death, maybe it's just a low episode. But honestly, I really like how this episode summed up because that's the whole point of Vault Hunters. You play, sometimes you get knocked down. That's why you got infrastructure. You rebuild, you go again, and you get stronger, and you continue. It's pretty sick. It's another reason why I would really recommend giving this mod pack a download for you to try it yourself. And hey, even if you're the kind of person that doesn't like the idea of losing all their stuff and having to rebuild several times, there's a casual mode you could try. And that makes it so anytime you die in the vault, you don't lose any of your stuff. But yeah, just want to give the mod pack one more shout out because the team deserves it. And the mod pack has been absolutely fun as hell. If you want to check out some of the streams, I'm doing this live on Twitch nearly every single day. Quite a bit ahead on Twitch compared to YouTube, but I'm liking where the YouTube content's at the moment. So again, download link in the description for the 118 version. Give it a try if you feel like it. I hope you like it. I'm sure the team does too. That's going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you around for episode 5.